Can you come watch with me? It's starting.
Guys, can you calm down now?
Yeah, it's starting.
Okay.
So we'll go up and watch. You want to come in?
Anna Keenan is the Green Party candidate in Malpeque. She's invited some friends, family, and supporters to join her and her son Oscar to watch the election call.
Oscar's always asking me, did you win the election yet? Did you win the election yet?
The election has not even started.
It's not even started yet. It's starting today.
Keenan ran in the 2019 election against Wayne Easter and came second, getting just over a quarter of the votes. She's hoping to build on that support to become the island's first Green MP.
Merci de vous joindre à nous.
Thank you for joining us today here in Rideau Hall. I have just had a talk with our Governor General, and she has accepted my request to dissolve Parliament.
Okay, here we go.
As well, therefore, vote
Here we go.
on September the 20th.
She has accepted his request.
September 20th.
Mm-hmm. So we're ready.
17 months have been like...
A huge topic that's coming up at the doors is like the minority government has actually been working quite well, and like they've got better results because they've been forced to negotiate with the other parties, and that's the only reason they're calling the election now, is to seek a majority. Very much. My name's Anna Keenan. I'm the Green Party candidate for the federal election coming up. So I'm a good friend of Natalie, your mayor. So. And you've got an Australia cap on. There you go. I'm from Australia originally. From Brisbane. So, yeah. My husband is from PEI, so he roped me in and came back here. So. Hi, Catherine. I feel like I have to introduce myself to you.
I know, you left a couple of notes for me.
I did. Last time I came through Bedeque, I knocked on your door, and I was so sad that you weren't home. So.
Catherine Callbeck was the MP for Malpeque back in 1988. Then she became Premier and later a Senator.
No, I'd be very honored to follow in your footsteps, of course. So. You were a trailblazer, that's for sure. So you're working closely with UPEI at the moment, I think.
I'm the Chancellor there.
Yes, exactly. I'm most excited about the introduction of a satellite medical school at UPEI. I was talking about that in the last election as well as something that we need for the island, and I know that there's been conversations with Memorial about getting that to happen, but if we can train more doctors who are from here to graduate here and then stay here, I think that'll be the best. It's much easier than recruiting doctors from away if we can train our own people who are connected to the community. So very excited about that.
Well, it's something that's really needed.
Yes.
You know, if you look per capita, the number of doctors,
yes,
this province has the lowest number of capita across Canada.
Yeah.
And I believe it's over 19,000 islanders are on the waiting list.
That's right.
And how do you feel the Liberal Party in government has handled the environmental crisis?
The Liberal Party talks a really good talk on climate change, and I'll give them credit for having done things like introduced a carbon tax and having put forward the Climate Change Accountability Act, which is not perfect legislation, but it's a step forward at least. But there is such a large gap between what they have done and what the science tells us that we need to do. And climate change is the defining issue for our generation. It's the issue that I've worked on professionally for the last 15 years, and it's the primary reason that I have gotten into politics. You live here in Bedeque, I imagine?
I'm down at the shore.
Down at the shore.
Yeah.
Lovely. Beautiful spot. So,
Well, I hope you...
Thank you very much.
Good luck. We need some young women.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I get that a lot at the doors. People want to see more women in politics and young women in particular. So I think it's time for
Definitely.
a generational change, a gender change in our representation, and a party change as well.